What's up, everybody? And thank you for coming back to the channel. I just want to recommend these two books that I think that you really need if you want to step up your copywriting game and your marketing game. Now, before I show you the two books, I just want to say that before I read these two books and put them into action and utilize the tools that they gave me and the knowledge, my copywriting, well, I consider myself a good copywriting before this, a good copywriter, sorry, before this. But it wasn't until I read these books that I realized I was not a good fucking copywriter at all. I thought I was doing great, but I really wasn't, and it wasn't converting as much as it should have been converting. So once I started reading these two books, my copywriting conversions went from zero to skyrocketing. So let me show you the first book that I want you to get. It's called The Ultimate Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy. Now, Dan Kennedy is a multi-million copywriter, and he is very well known in the copywriting game. Let me show you one more time. The Ultimate Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy. This is a must-have if you want to learn copy. And the second book is by far the number one book in my personal opinion that you must have. If you're going to get any book, you need to get this book. The Boron Letters by Gary Halbert. Now, Gary Halbert is known as the greatest copywriter out of everybody that there ever was. He's known as just the best. So basically, the Boron Letters is these letters that he wrote to his son from in prison. Because, he wasn't the best guy when it came to his own money, and he got sentenced to some federal prison. So he decided to write some letters to his two sons. There's one son about everything that you need to know to be a great copywriter, and it is fantastic, and it's filled with so much information that you really have to think outside the box to figure these type of things out. If you look through, they all look like letters, but they all explain in depth and everything like that, and it really teaches you how to flow with your words and everything like that. But if you utilize these two books, or especially the Boron Letters, you can expect to see your copy conversions increase tenfold, 20-fold, 30-fold. That is, of course, if you utilize them and take them into action. Now, there's one more thing that I just wanted to say is everybody wants to read books, right? And they want to learn, but reading a book is not going to do anything if you don't take action, if you don't follow the steps of the book and really implement them into your daily life. So that's going to be key number one when you read these books, is taking action and implementing them into your daily life. Now, Gary Halbert recommends one thing is rewriting his letters for yourself. So what you want to do is you want to rewrite them word for word how he writes it. And that way it gives your brain sort of a tick or a knack to know how to space out your lines and how to just flow with your copy by copying his one and just writing them down and just being repetitive with it. Your brain will automatically start to format right. It will start to flow with its words, and then how you line your sentences, your grammar, whatever that is. So if you really want to step up your game, seriously, the Boron Letters by Gary Halbert, and of course the Ultimate Sales Letter by Dan Kennedy. These two books will change your life. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back for more later.